Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to grow some mushrooms with you. So, I've never grown mushrooms before, and I found this mini mushroom farm in the Real Canadian Superstore when I was doing my grocery shopping the other day, and thought that would be a really cool project. And so I wanted to grow some mushrooms in the greenhouse. So what I wanted to do is unbox this with you and get this started. These are oyster mushrooms it's going to grow, and it says that it grows from the box to harvest time is about 10 days, as little as 10 days. So I really just wanted to get this started with you, open it up, get it soaking and everything like that, go through the instructions and figure out how to get this working, and then grow it in the greenhouse. And I wanted to give you updates every few days on how this is going. If I should have mushrooms in as little as 10 days, it should be super easy to do some updates and see how things go on this. So without further ado, let's open this mushroom garden together and see what we can do. Let's see here. So I have no idea, other than you're supposed to soak this for a while, what this is going to look like or be like or anything like that. Alright, so it's looks pretty gross in there. Oh, okay, so maybe we cut this out. No, is that, let's see, 3 easy steps. Tear open the back panel, which will be there, and open the bag, scrape some of the white away from the soil under the flaps to start the mushrooms. Step 2, remove the bag from box and soak in a bucket of water for 8 hours. And water, set box near window, avoid direct sun, keep moist, and sprinkle with 2 to 3 tablespoons of water per day on the scraped area until mushrooms are growing. So let's see, we tear open the back panel and cut a plus into the bag. So I've already gone too far by removing this thing from the bag. So I won't do the instructions out because they're in there, or something's in there anyways. And I guess I put this thing back in the bag and we go from there. So there's what it looks like though. Well, we'll give it a go. Back in it goes. And we cut it open. Yeah, I don't want this piece here, so I'm going to make sure that is on the other side of it. Switch that around. Put these back down this time. And see if we can get this thing back together. And then I guess we have to remove it from the bag anyway. So there it is, all prepped. And I'm just going to go and get a little razor blade here. I think that'll make it easiest to cut to the bag open. I'm coming back now. And I just had to cut an X in it, right? So there we go, cut an X in that. I guess just like so. And then we are going to, then it says after that we remove it and soak it. Remove from box and soak in a bucket of water for 8 hours. The bag will float, so place scraped side face down. Right, we got to scrape it first, then place back inside the box. So let's take it back out of the box. I guess cutting it well in the box is just to make sure it's properly lined up for the hole, to make it all nice and efficient. I'm not sure if it would be better just to like grow the thing like that, but It doesn't say what to do with the, it just says to cut it like that, so they come out the sides, I guess. Huh. Well, I'm going to remove it, because just make a nice square here. Maybe I'm already doing it wrong. There we go. So I'm just going to remove that square, because then it will fit easier. And it says to scrape it up a little bit. There we go. I guess that would be considered scraped up. And we'll just see how easy these kits really are to grow. So, remove from box, soak in bucket. Luckily I have this appropriate size bucket here, so I'm going to fill that with some water. And that's filling in the sink now. And then we float it in there for 8 hours, so I'm afraid that's going to be as much as we get to see of it for now. And then set near a window, avoid direct sun, keep them moist, and sprinkle 2 to 3 tablespoons of water per day on the scraped area until mushrooms are fully grown. Baby mushrooms will sprout in about a week. So I'm not sure how it can tell me that they'll be ready to harvest in 10 days and sprout in a week, but there we go. Put this in face down. And there we go. So, I don't even know what time it is now, but I will check the time, let that float for 8 hours. Then I'm going to put it back in this box, and we're going to grow this in the greenhouse though. And I'm going to just keep it here on the cool side. I know these mushrooms, they actually can grow locally, I believe. And they always grow in the fall, and it's always pretty cool and moist in the fall here. So I think the cool side of the greenhouse with all the humidity is going to be best for these guys to grow. And what I will do, as I say, I'm going to do an update on this in 3 days. We'll see if anything is happening, and we will grow these mushrooms together over this 10-day period, maybe longer. Who knows how long it's going to really take to do this, but we'll grow these mushrooms together and see what we come up with. See if we can really grow mushrooms at home. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. Stay tuned for the update. I'll try to do an update on day 2, 3, or 4, depending on if I see anything happening. By day 4, I'll try to do one at the latest anyways. And then we'll update every few days from there once they start to grow. So, stay tuned for that, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.